right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. Actually, let me turn the light on, it's kind of dark. There you go. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be your general love reading. So we're going to find out what is going on with you and the person on your mind. If you guys want to book something personal, my information is down below in the description box. Okay, so what is the overall energy for you and this person right now? We have Divine Feminine. We have Numbing. And we have Vibrations. Okay. So, you guys could be a Divine Feminine. What this could represent, essentially, is that you are stepping into your divine power, right? You're stepping into your divinity. And I feel like in order to step into your divinity, you might have had to walk away from something. So maybe it's this person that we're getting a reading on. Maybe it's just something in your life. But this, if you notice here, this Divine Feminine has her back turned and she's heading towards the light. It's like she's walking away from something, but she is walking towards the light. So she's walking towards something more high vibrational, which is why we have the vibration card here as well. Now, this person that you're connected to, I feel like is in a darker energy than you, okay? If you just notice the Numbing card here, we have a feminine here, and then we have a masculine, like we have a masculine figure here. So I do feel like this is representing the person that you're connected to, whether they're male or female, doesn't matter. But they're in a darker energy. Notice the color of this card, okay? The other thing that I'm getting is that as you move towards the light, I think it's really hitting this person quite hard, especially if you guys are energetically connected, right? So we have the Vibrations card. If you are connected to this person and you are potentially breaking free of like a karmic cycle, if you're breaking out of negative energy, moving towards, you know, higher vibrations, this person feels it. And I think that this person is struggling. Now, in order to cope with these really difficult emotions that are coming up, they've been numbing themselves. So this could be like alcohol, drugs, sex, you know, video games, whatever this person does to numb themselves. Okay. So let's get some more detail here. How does this person feel? How does this person feel about you right now? What's this person's energy? The Eight of Wands. They want to talk about something, communication. They want to communicate with you about something. And the Emperor. We do have the Divine Masculine coming through because the Emperor is that masculine energy. When it's upright, it is divine energy. And we have the Two of Wands. So this definitely could be a Divine Masculine, or this could be someone who is like stepping into their divinity, but they're struggling with it. Regardless of like, again, you guys know on this channel, like I'm not really a huge fan of like labels and stuff like that, just because people get carried away with it. But I do definitely believe in stepping into our divine nature, right? Whether you label it Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, doesn't really matter, but stepping into your divinity means stepping into the light, right? It means living in a higher state of consciousness. So I do think that this person is trying to get there because they think they see you entering this new state, walking away from something that maybe didn't serve you, choosing yourself and moving towards the light. So they want to communicate with you about something here. And I do feel like this person is trying to step up, but I think it's difficult because they are numbing. So they may be in this sort of limbo energy. They could be going through like an awakening, but they're kind of stuck in the dark night. So they're in between worlds right now. Why is the Eight of Wands here? What do they want to say? Let's get some messages. We have, I keep seeing your name everywhere. I've been hiding my feelings from you. So this person wants to have a conversation about the connection that the two of you share. Because again, we have the Vibrations card. Remember I was saying the two of you are very much connected, right? So there's this connection between the two of you. And because you have this connection and because you're moving into the light, this person can kind of sense that maybe you're moving on. Like this person can sense that there's a shift in the energy here. And I feel like they've been seeing your name a lot. They've been having a hard time like forgetting you. And they have been hiding their feelings, which makes sense with the Emperor. So this person has been keeping, they like to be in control is what I'm seeing. And I feel like this person has been keeping their emotions close to their chest. They haven't been engaging in any sort of vulnerability. Let's clarify this. I've been hiding my feelings from you. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. This is part of the reason why the two of you are not together, because this person has not revealed the extent of their feelings or their feelings in general. So this is actually one of the main things that is causing a disconnect for the two of you. This also could have been what caused the disconnect for you and this person, because I do see a very highly spiritual connection, but with the Lovers in reverse, obviously there's a separation, or you guys are not together, or there's a disconnect. And what's contributing to this is the lack of vulnerability. They have not told you how they felt, or they're not telling you exactly the extent of how they feel. So how do you guys feel about them? How do you feel about this person? The World. You guys are closing out this cycle, but you still love this person, King of Cups. I actually think, if anything, you guys did close out some sort of cycle. Like, even if it's, even if it's not necessarily like fully related to them, there's something about learning something from this person. Like, you have learned something that you were supposed to learn in terms of your spiritual evolution in regards to this person. You learned it. World. You closed out a chapter. And I think that regardless of whether that means you want to be with this person or you don't, doesn't really matter. I just see you closing out a chapter in regards to this person. But I do feel like you do have a lot of feelings for this person. We have the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So how do they see you? How do they see you? As the Four of Wands. So they see commitment with you, they see marriage with you, they see you as the person that they want to have a union with, sorry. And they see you as someone who stands up for yourself. Seven of Wands. So they see you as someone who's very stable. They see you as someone who's marriage material, commitment material. You stand your ground on things here is what I'm getting with the Seven of Wands. They may have a little bit of a fear of you because either you're really good at setting boundaries or you're just very good at standing firm and like being, how do I put it? I'm just getting like boundaries. You're good at boundaries. You're good at standing up for yourself. You have strong morals as well. For some of you, you may have a very strong spiritual or religious side. So what is the challenge from Spirit's perspective when it comes to this connection? What is the challenge? Inner child. Okay, so what Spirit is seeing that you guys may not be seeing when it comes to this connection, because remember, Spirit can see things from a higher vantage point, right? So Spirit is seeing that there are unresolved inner child wounds that are impacting this connection, okay? I think for both of you, but I think for your person specifically, they have been like ignoring this. They have been denying this. They have been avoiding this. I think you guys are in this position where maybe you're starting to actually look at these wounds, and could be why you've gone full circle on something here. Like, I kind of sense that you have learned some sort of important lesson, and it could be in relation to your inner child that I think is moving you into the light. And I think this person is getting there, but it's almost like they're delayed. Like, this person is also growing, but I think they're in this phase where they're numbing because it's a little bit too painful to look at the inner child wound. So let's see what this inner child is. Clarify the inner child. Yeah, see, the King of Swords. I think for your person, they're really battling this right now. They don't want to look at it. Like, the King of Swords is just not wanting to look at this, and I think it's very difficult for this masculine energy to break out of this. But I think you guys have done it. I think you guys have done it. Why do I feel that? What else does this person want to say to you? I didn't expect to... Whoop. Sorry, guys. I didn't expect to catch feelings this fast. So again, we have two messages from this person that talks about feelings. I've been hiding my feelings. I didn't expect to catch these feelings. So I think all of this kind of caught this person off guard. I also think that this is the struggle for this person specifically, is their feelings. I just looked up and I saw 911, so that could be relevant for some of you guys. I'm pretty sure 911 and 711 are related to spiritual awakenings. So again, the struggle for this person specifically has to do with their emotional world, vulnerability. They like to be in control. They don't like to open up. That's what they struggle with. This is their challenge. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So they weren't expecting to catch these feelings. I feel like they caught a lot of feelings. They didn't know what to do with these feelings. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this here? Two of Cups. I think something got in the way of the two of you. Hopefully not another person, but I think something got in the way of this connection. Because typically, like, I know, like, again, 3 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles don't always have to be like another person, right? Like, I mean, obviously we are pretty advanced into tarot at this point, that it doesn't always represent another person. However, in this card, I always see this, it's interesting because, like, I just noticed the people, and we have the 2 people here that are together, and then this one person is looking over at this other person, and it always makes me think of like a situation where someone is involved with someone else, but they want to be with someone else instead, you know, but they're like with someone else, so they just have to watch them from afar. So it could be that that's what's going on with this person, is maybe there's someone else that they're connected to and they want to be with you, but all they do is watch you. For some of you, it doesn't have to be for all of you. So what are their intentions? What are their intentions? They do want something. So, okay, so they see you as the 4 of Wands, and their intentions are the Queen of Pentacles. So they want something serious with you. They do want something serious with you. They want something stable, grounded, commitment, marriage. So what's stopping this person from having that? They don't feel good enough. Okay, inner child, 9 of Cups in reverse. They want a commitment with you. They do want a relationship with you. They have a lot of feelings for you that happened a little bit too quick for them. What is stopping this person from having this with you is that they do not feel worthy of you. So they want a commitment, but they don't feel worthy. So what is causing this person to not feel worthy? 9 of Cups reverse. If this is a part of their shadow work. See, this is what I was literally just saying. We're coming full circle here because this is what I was getting. I think for a lot of you, you guys might have had a similar wound. Like maybe you guys also felt you weren't good enough. Okay, but I think some of you guys, for a lot of you, you've actually done the work, and that's why the Divine Feminine card is coming through, because you've done the shadow work. You've looked at yourself, you've faced yourself, you've went through your dark night of the soul, and you're moving towards the light. And I think because this person is connected to you, it is forcing them to do the same, but they're struggling with this big time. And I feel like that's quite normal for masculine energy, especially when it comes to the emotional world. It's very difficult. So they're facing their shadow. So in order for this person to commit to you, they have to overcome this. That's their shadow work. Okay, so what's the advice? Whoops. What's the advice for those who are watching? 6 of Cups. I think you share a past life with this person. Especially like just with the vibrations card coming out in the Divine Feminine, for those of you who feel a very strong bond to this person, it's because you have a past life with this person. And I think that in this lifetime right now, you have an opportunity to maybe do things differently than you did in the past. And I think something is shifting here. I think it starts with you, and I think it is starting with you, and it is happening. I think this person is coming around, but they're just taking more time. But just understand that this person is going through a lot. Like, they're dealing with their shadow, they're dealing with unworthiness, they're dealing with the inner child wounds. But I do think that you guys do have a spiritual connection. 6 of Cups is his past life connection. That's why there's a sense of familiarity. That's why there's a sense of connectedness. Okay? So that's what I'm getting for you guys. So I hope that this reading was helpful. If you want to book your own personal reading, my information is down below in the description box. All right, but I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journeys. Take care.